Hello everybody and welcome to another video and welcome back to the Cardiff City network. It's been a while since I made a Train Sim Mod 6 video, but today we're doing 1.06 Abadare to Merthyr Tydfil. Perform part of this commuter service from Rada to Cardiff Central and back to Rada. We're on a 4-car 150 for today's service. Let's get safeties on. AWS, TPWS temporary isolation. I don't know what DAS is. Oh, I do know what DAS is actually. What's it called? Where's vigilance? There. Or DSD rather. Okay, right. I haven't driven this in a big while. Doors open on the right. Marker lights. Instrument lights. Right headlight. Yeah, it's been. I remember really liking this route, so that's what we're going to try and go back to. Where are we calling at today? Danescourt, Fairwater, Woburn Park, Neenan Park, Cardiff Central, Cardiff Queen Street, Cattays, Llandaff and Rada. So it's about it's like a 40-minute loop sort of service. Bit like the Glasgow to Glasgow's on Cathcart Circle. Except on Cathcart I can remember the route. On here I haven't got a clue. Off we go. There is DRA in this as well if we need it. I'm going to keep the HUD on just because I haven't played this for a long while. Currently 20 mph speed limit. I think we're going anti-clockwise this time, which makes a change because we normally go clockwise on this loop. Yeah, I think it's the first train that does this style of service this early in the morning, so... Which is surprising that they only start at 6 AM. I would have thought they'd have started earlier, but... I suppose it's nice that the workers get a break. Yeah, we've got 2 150 sets. Nice. Oh, I like that sound of the brakes releasing. 25. 55. Interesting that there are freight limits, so I wonder if the occasional freight does pass down here. Well, I mean it must do, because otherwise they wouldn't bother putting it in. Off we go. Danescourt is in 1 mile. God, it's very warm today. I don't think it's actually that warm, I just think there's no breeze. Which is a shame. Ideally, I think the breeze needs to be about 15 kilometers an hour, I'd say. I reckon. To do a decent job. Right, I think we'll get to... I think we'll coast from here. Brakes on this are fairly decent, so I'm not too worried. We'll put a bit of brake step one in now. GSMR is set up, which is good. But yeah, there is a patch coming out for Train Sim Mod at some point this week, which fixes some things for like the Voyager and stuff. But that's not out yet, so... Right, I broke way too early there. Yeah, the 150 does have quite decent brakes. Right, the platforms are fairly short though, so... Let's try and, yeah, hit them at about 20 miles an hour. Yeah, do. And there we go, full service, into neutral, and doors open on the left. We've got 2 minutes sat here, and then next stop is Fairwater. Does look like a nice station, does Danescourt. That's actually quite a nice place to get a shot, I think. Let's just increase the depth of field. There we go. Oh, I have a feeling I just saw someone fall down. Oopsie. Tickets. It's a ticket machine. There we go. This would be a nice bridge to train spot from. I mean, you might as well just go down to the platform at that stage. It's not like there's any ticket barriers. Why'd I hide the HUD? HUD can stay on. Bit more beans. Waiting for the gearbox to change gear. Somewhere around there. There we go. Just turn the volume off in my headset. Yeah, this is a really nice route. Yeah, coming into Fairwater now. Timetable seems to be a little bit lenient. Like, very, very lenient. Got a bit more heavier braking into this. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to be so aggressive with the braking, but you've got to remember that the platform's quite short. It's not like one of them where you can come in at 40 miles an hour and comfortably get it stopped because you've got like a 12 carriage platform. It's like a 4 carriage and that's it. I mean, this one ain't even 4 carriage. I don't even think I'd have got the third on. Sorry, I don't even think I'd have got this door on if I went all the way to the end. Next stop, Wogan Park. Again, stop hiding the HUD. Force of habit. Try and get up to a decent pace. On 2.5 minutes to do 1,000 yards, if that. Yeah, again, coming in nice and gently. Looks like the platforms are staggered here. Because of this bridge. See what I mean? Well, I didn't even come into that too quick, but it was just too quick given the length of the platform. Probably would have been alright in break sim 2 though, to be fair. Nice. Is microphone working? It doesn't sound like it's working. That's better. Yeah. I can hear myself now. Oh, hang on. We got like another 2 minutes here. Why is there so much time in this timetable? What a station. Wogan Park. No, never mind. NPC behaviour is as it's always been. I like the seats. The seats look very nice. Hello. They got a GWR t-shirt on. I was going to say. Can't be having GWR merch on our train. Right, into the cab we go. Come on. Got a service to run out. Off we go. I refuse to acknowledge that a class 150 would be a driver-only operation. These would always have guards on. Right, got a bit of a fairly lengthy journey now to Neenan Park. A whole 2 minutes. Wait. Vigilance going off. Right, I can see the station in 0.8 of a mile. We're at the speed limit now, so we'll just coast. We're actually speeding. Right, there we go, 0.6 per mile away. Now let's drop it down to yards, put a bit of brake step on in. Seems to appear that there's another 150 there, which is nice to see. Or at least the brakes a little bit. Oh. Okay, that's not for me. Where'd that go? Where do you come from? Where do you go? Ah, it's just between the main line and this line, because we're now sort of attached to the main line. So maybe this is used as like a little divert. This platform's fairly long, to be fair, so you can sort of enter it at about 30. I reckon I should stop about there. I reckon go down to the end and be safe. Somewhere about here. Because I know I'd be safe there. I didn't see a car marker. Yeah, I reckon if I stopped there, we're not... maybe we could have just got the back coach on. And there was a car marker, 3 and 4. Alright. Fair enough. Right, it's 30 out of here. And then 20. So, it'll be 20, really. Straight into notch 5. Let's go, let's get out of here. Couple of 153s, couple of 150s. Nice. Yeah, it's so nice that some of the more modern TSW routes have started going on sale recently. Well, I say recently, at the beginning of the year and the end of last year. Because it's nice to be able to get routes on sale that aren't from like TSW 2020 and look like a PowerPoint. Still looks like we're going rapid at 20. There's HST in it. Castle set. That's the point. I wonder if any of the HST farewell pack stuff appears on here. I mean, I don't own farewell packs, so we won't be seeing it. Okay, even if it did. But, yeah. I'll have to ask. Bum 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 bum. Right, coming down to 15. Really like those track joint sounds. Those track joint sounds are really nice. There's a little 153. Good 18, my good sir. Yeah, we've got Cardiff Central, Queen Street, Cathays, Cardiff and Radar, so we've only got 5 stops already, innit? We've only got 20 minutes left of the service already. Oh, hang on. Have we not got clearance into the station? Don't look like it. We are 4 minutes early, to be fair. This is your train driver speaking. We are currently waiting at a red signal. Please do not attempt to open the doors, because the doors will not open until we're at the platform. Thank you. It's probably a bit too close to the signal, but that's the job. Nearly pressed doors open then. Cool, let's get a bit of time and stand up. And that one in front's moving. It's a nice little cab, is this 150? Is he moving? Yeah, he must be. All that smoke, yeah. Right, let's get in the seat. Oh, that is a why have I stopped it there? Can barely see the signal. Right, it's gone yellow. Off we go. Let's get in. There's another 150 there. It's very busy, this route. Got 2 minutes sat here again. Loads of time everywhere. Let's go exploring Cardiff. And let's stop crouching. Right. Where's the hover thing for the... Do you know what? Doors staying open. Hello, my good sir. Cardiff's looking very vibesy. Oh, someone's wet themselves. It's never good. Way! Just been flown into next Tuesday. Oh. There's a very good chance for a meme there, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to show some personal growth. Oh, can I have one of these? Is there a there's no padlock on it. God, these people are brave. Oh no, is that... No, there isn't a pad. Yeah, that's just the chain. Why? How have they managed to get the chain around the other side of the Wow, that takes some form of talent. Why not just drop the bike on it? Mental. Right. I don't know why, but no, yeah, because if you're getting up, you need to put the DRA on. Stop the traction motors from taking the train anywhere. Alright, train doors may close about 30 seconds prior to departure, so let's get out of it. Off we go. Next stop, Cardiff Queen Street. It's a very slow uphill climb to Queen Street, where we're due in at 3.5 minutes. Surely not. Maybe, you know. No, it will take 3.5 minutes. Well, it certainly won't take 3.5 minutes if we're speeding. I do like the Transport Files livery. It's not quite as nice as the Arriva livery, but yeah, it's nice. Why have I hit the HUD? Force of habit. I probably do know the route fairly well. No! Oh my god, force of habit. Oh, nice bit of game freezing. Bit of the old stutter. No, we won't go 7, that's taking the mick. 70, hello. That's what we like to see. See? It's only taken a whole minute and about 2 minutes. Not 3.5. Okay, maybe add half a minute for speeding, but like still. It's a bit nuts, isn't it? See, it says 50 yards, but I don't see any stop markers. Oh, there's one. There's an S. There we go. Yeah, that's decent. It's good enough. For all the doors on the platform, who cares? Who cares? Oh, there's even an S1 coming this way, so they must be bi-directional platforms. Interesting. Is there a double slip switch here? No, there isn't. So you couldn't come from this track and go over onto this one. Weird. Anyway. Anywho. I hear the rumble of a sprinter, so that's probably a 153 going off. Let's get out of it. Right, 25 limit at the moment. Did I do the double guard bars? I don't think I did. Oopsies. Guard's been kicked off the train. They're all on strike. Probably because they keep being forgotten about. But keep being forgotten about in TSW products, so decided to go on strike. The freight comes down here as well. It's nice. Might not necessarily, it's probably just RHCT stuff, to be fair. Is there any point accelerating? I reckon there is. Give it a bit of welly. No, I don't reckon there is, actually. Coming into Cates. And then we've got Clondath and Radar. So only about 8 minutes left to go on this service. I've been streaming for half an hour already. That's mad. That is mad. Wonder what route I should do next. Part of me wants to go back onto the East Coast main line. But I'll see what routes are low down in the playlists. We'll do one of them. That's a 2-car marker, so we ain't gonna stop there. And there's a 3 to 4 there, but would it not just be safer to go down to the end? Like, you've come all this way, you might as well just go that a little bit further and go to the end now. Well, hey. I don't know if you heard that, but if you did, pardon me. That was a bit of an unexpected burp, so I couldn't quite catch it. Twins, except you have no headphones. Wahahaha, who took them? I can't imagine Cardiff being like a place full for crime. I reckon Welsh criminals would be well funny, just because of the accent. Oh yeah, imagine getting robbed by a Welsh person. It would sound well funny. It'd be like getting robbed by Fireman Sam. Right, off we go. And no, I'm not going to attempt a Welsh accent. I thought about it, but again, decided against it. Let's show some personal growth. Off we go. 7 in the morning and our 14-litre diesel engine is rumping through Cardiff, vibrating everybody's tables, chairs, beds, kitchens. Cool, I hope no one's making breakfast at this time. Smash, there goes the bowl onto the floor. Bang. Boing. 4 viewers in the chat. Thank you very much to everybody who's watching. Ping. Got a green signal, which is what we love to see. Ah, we've got vigilance device. That's not what we like to see. Look at us, speeding downtown. Wow. That doesn't look like 50 miles an hour. If you went 50 in a car, you'd feel it. Speed limit comes down to 55. That's quite close to Cardiff Station. Here's a 150. Give them away. Never seen 150s go so fast. I'm tempted to get up to 70, but then I know that we're going to need to coast at some point. Oh, go on. You're practically there. Yeah, that'll do. Taking that. 69, yeah, that'll do. Close enough to 70. Put a bit of brake step 2 in, please. I do actually want to stop at Clandalf. I'm just blowing straight through it. Go back to brake step 1 now. All of that and we're only just on time. Well, we should be comfortably early. I haven't razzed it around there. Driven it like we stole it. I mean, I don't have a train driver's license IRL, so I must, to have been in this position, I must have stole it. Right, here we are at Clandalf. That bag looks heavy from the way she's walking, or maybe she's just being dramatic. Window may spring upwards unexpectedly. Keep hand on window when leaning out. Oh, lovely. So it doesn't slice your head off. Oh, that's pleasant, to say the least. I think we're bang on time, practically. Straight into notch 5. Not messing about. Straight into notch 7. Isn't it like a 25 limit into the station? Because that said it's 50. But I don't believe that. Yeah, I really don't believe that. GSMR's turned itself on. No. Why would you do that? I tried to press A, but knocked it. Are you registering? Or are you registering? Right. Let's take all power off. Let's just cruise in. Right, next signal's red, so let's come down a little bit. Bring it down to about 40. DSD. Not TSD, AWS, rather. Down to about 30 now. I'll do. 50. Should really be doing 20 for the magnet, but do you know what? Maybe the magnet's having a day off. Magnet's having some annual leave. And that is it. We are at Rada. That was a quick, fast-paced, fun service. Yeah, if you did enjoy that, sorry, because it's the end. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye for now. Stopping accuracy ain't half bad.